What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Let's Prop In. If this is your first time on this channel, my name is sibiya. What we do on this channel that we explore and showcase some of the most extraordinary properties in and around South Africa. Now today is quite a special episode, the first of its kind on this channel. We'll be showcasing a yacht for the first time. Now these types of assets, they're quite synonymous with your high-end lifestyle, high-end properties, high-end vehicles, and high-end yachts. We're so excited to showcase this experience with you guys, as it is also our first time upon a yacht. Today we'll be looking at a Princess 65 with multiple different levels. 12, it can occupy 12 people, and it is a 6-steeper. I'm so excited to just walk you guys through it as we experience it for the first time with you guys. Let us know down in the comments if you guys like this type of showcase, you like this type of experience, and we'll be sure to showcase more yachts in the future. But now, on a scale of excited, how excited are you?
I can't wait.
We can't wait for this one. And as I mentioned, let us know down in the comments if you want more. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's prop in. Right, starting the tour on the outside of this yacht and just setting the context, and apologies if the background noise is a bit much, but there's a lot happening in and around this area, a lot of development. I can see behind us there's a new penthouse going up. Today we're at the Marina. We've done one apartment or penthouse rather a few years back at the Marina residential. This is in close proximity to that. From here, it's walking distance to the waterfront Cape Town, and then behind me you can see the stunning Cape Grace Hotel, which is very famous for international travelers. As you can see around, a lot of yachts in and around this area, but today we're focusing on the Princess 65. 65 indicating the feet of this boat. That's about, I think, about in terms of conversion, we'll put them on the screen, it's about 22 meters long, so it's quite a spacious vessel. Now hopping on board here, this yacht can accommodate 12 people and can sleep 6 people. And then just entering here, and as I said, if you want to book it out for a couple of nights, couple of hours with friends and family, make sure to head down to the description. Missing link will be sure to attend to you. So welcoming everyone here on board on this yacht. Firstly, we're greeted by this outdoor area. One thing that's sort of, there's similarities when it comes to property as well as this yacht, as we can see today. Also, people in the comments or the people watching this channel that are like yacht fanatics, please let us know down in the comments the details. Please do teach us a thing or two, because we can see a few similarities when it comes to property as well as what we can see today, but obviously there are their own terminology, so please do let us know in the comments. So obviously you have this outdoor area beautifully covered by the ceiling, which gives you a bit of shade where you can have breakfast, can have your meal, can have a couple of fruit salad and just enjoy. But you do have 3 levels here. This main area where we find the kitchen, indoor area, a little bit of an indoor, I'd say a dining indoor area. Upstairs, that's where I think probably most of the entertaining happens, and then below here, that's where the bedroom quarters are. So welcoming everyone inside here. And just to let you know, behind you find all the generators. So when they are currently docking here, they charge all the batteries that they do have on board, but also have a generator so that when the time they do go out into the ocean, they're not fluctuating the battery too much. They also tap into the generator. So as I've mentioned, beautiful seating space here. Love the use of glass or openings throughout, just to bring in that natural lighting indoor and also giving you this beautiful view. You can imagine when you're out in the ocean, you can see this beautiful horizon throughout. Cabinets throughout, TV, and I love this beautiful material. Also contrast in terms of color palette. You have this more walnut-like color, and then this beautiful linen, softer feel. And now as we look down, you'll see as you walk inside, we took off our shoes just to hop on board, but the carpet here, the feeling of this carpet is amazing.
Oh, like, I know that obviously it's mandatory to take off your shoes when coming onto a vessel like this, but it's just a pleasure. You immediately just want to have your feet touch the soft carpet.
Yeah, it's like you'd rather prefer being bare feet than having shoes on because of just the comfort level. So taking everyone further this side, descending here, you have a full kitchen setup, microwave, electric stove, open shelves, sink, basin, all of that. And then here, slightly elevated, we have this dining area here, again with this beautiful material, linen, like this soften up. I love the fact that you have so many separate areas for different people to enjoy different areas of this yacht. And then as we come up here, we have this incredible area here with so much different tech. As I've mentioned, the guys that know a lot about yachts, please let us know a lot that's happening here. We're just seeing a spaceship here now. There's a lot of controls. It's amazing. But one thing that's quite cool, as now we come closer here, is that we can actually, on this screen here, we can actually see some of the most recent trips which this boat has taken over the last sort of month. You can start to see the different trails and the different route patterns that it's been taking over the last month, which is quite cool. I think it just shows the activity levels and the types of trips that you can also enjoy on this yacht with friends and family. But this entire area, very cool. I love this walnut look, very vintage like. And then from here also beautiful views of the front nose area and just natural lighting blessing this entire area. But this is not the only helm. I'll show you guys another helm upstairs. But as we descend downstairs, these are the bedroom quarters. And you wouldn't expect this spaciousness inside a yacht in terms of the amount of bedrooms, the amount of facilities that you have here. Starting in the main bedroom, you have this, I think in terms of reference points, there's not a lot, but I think this is quite spacious, more than enough for a couple of hours, a night or two. In terms of space wise, you also have opening here just to give you some natural lighting in the bedroom, a couple of cabinets just to store all your belongings, and then to my left we have a full bathroom, shower, water closet, as well as a basin. Again, natural lighting. I see all the spaces, what they wanted to do is bringing some natural lighting so that inside you're not feeling too claustrophobic. Carpet continues throughout, and then as we descend here we find the second bedroom. Again, large bedroom, cabinets throughout, tinted mirror finish hedging that is walling, and then also opening just for natural lighting. You also have ceiling recessed lighting above just to bless this room with more lighting. Back towards you guys, to my right we find another bedroom with two single sleepers, and then finally, just to finish everything off, we have the bathroom here, shower, water closet, as well as a basin here. And then below us, this is the final space that you have here. This is more of the storage facility here. So finishing everything on this level, it's time to go to the top floor where all the views come alive. Right, finishing up the tour on the top floor level. From here, all the views open up. You're able to see 360-degree views. But touching on the materials, all the material here quite light in color, very cozy as well. U-shaped seating with this very comfortable material, table for dining experiences, and then this amazing cover at the top just to give you that shade when you are out in the ocean, just to give people a comfortable space to sit at. Gas braai here, as well as a small basin. And then this is the second helm here, two-seater. No, do you think you'd be able to try this?
I think I'm better off sticking to the road, hey?
But it does look tempting. There's a small urge to think you could one could confidently drive this out and head out to ocean. But as I've mentioned, you have a screen there just to see all the past trips and all the different gadgets around. But from here, you can see the entire front of the boat. I've mentioned that we are in the Marina. You have the Cape Grace in front of us, and then the waterfront behind it, as well as the Silo Hotel. There's so many different amenities here. One of my favorite restaurants, they're Koi. If you are international, or even if you are coming from a different province in South Africa, this is definitely a place worth visiting. And then to finish everything off at the back here, this is where you find the sunbeds here. you can already imagine on a gracious day like this, lying here with a couple of friends and just enjoying the ocean views, the different trips. We might mention it down in the comments. Different trips that this boat does allow people to take on. I mentioned we're speaking to some of the cabin crews that some of the trips go actually around Clifton, around that area. So the views are incredible by the time you get there. But thank you so much for joining us on this episode. We had such fun experiencing this for the first time. We had such a great time chatting to the crew, just learning new things. I think one thing that as a channel we always want to do is carry on learning new things, showcasing different assets that we might not on a regular basis have access to. We'd like to share that with you guys. So let us know in the comments whether you'd like this episode, and if you do like it, make sure to subscribe, comment, let us know which part you found most interesting and what else you'd like to know. As I mentioned, if you want to take this boat out for a couple of days, a couple of hours, make sure to head down to the description. Now, first time, or you've been on a yacht before, yeah?
Yeah, I have before, but not one like this.
Yeah, I'll tag Stephen Doku down in the comments so he can let us know what he thinks of this. From us at Let's Prop In to you guys, if you are coming to Cape Town and you're looking for property, make sure to reach out. Or if you're looking to sell your property as well, make sure to reach out. We'll be more than happy to help you. From us at Let's Prop In to you guys, we'll see you on the next one. Take care.